Greetings, YouTubers, and welcome to my 300th giveaway show for 300 subscribers. So I thank everybody for subscribing. I thank everybody that entered the contest as well, as we'll be getting underway for this Tri-Centennial giveaway. I hope the package is good enough for everyone. Did the best I could there. But again, I appreciate everyone subscribing, always commenting, like the comments. Also, I love everybody's shows. You got some great YouTubers out there, and I enjoy watching them. Now, the way to enter was to, 1, comment, and then 2, leave your favorite all-time player in baseball and your all-time favorite team in baseball, their names. Mine, I never actually said what they were, but mine, all-time favorite, I never got to see him play, but I read enough, seen enough, videos and stuff like that, was Mickey Mantle, the Mick. My all-time favorite. Growing up as a kid, I always liked catchers, because I was a catcher in baseball, so I like guys like Thurman Munson, Carlton Fisk, Gary Carter, another great one. My non-favorite catchers were Steve Garvey and Dave Winfield. So those are the ones that I liked. Now let's get this drawing going. Got the old box here. You can see it's empty. I'll throw the names in the old box. First we've got, move it over just a tad. Okay. First we've got, everybody gets also, I should say, two choices here. I mean, it's 2 chances, I should say. You got 2 names for you. I got Hedge Hog here. Get that. So he's got 2. He's got a shot to win 2. His favorite player of all time was Don Mattingly. And any year that Bernie Williams and Don Mattingly played together were his favorite teams on the Yankees there. Next is J-Rod. Another good channel there, as this Hedgehog is. J-Rod, favorite? Well, his favorite players are either Alex Rodriguez or Johnny Bench, and his favorite teams for the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. 2 great teams here. Next up is Sports Card 24/7. There's another good channel as well, just like J-Rod and Hedgehog. Sports Cards 24/7. Favorite all-time player, Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express. There's a great one. Favorite all-time team, the Red Sox fan. And then next we got TT and Mike. Another great show there, another great YouTuber. His favorite player all-time, Gary Carter, the Kid. And the 1986 Mets were his favorite all-time team. And we got Mr. M. Brees right there. His favorite all-time player, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 2011 Cardinals were his favorite team. And next we have Mr. Math Bowler. Excuse me. Mr. Math Bowler in there. Got 2 chances. His favorite player of all time, Andrew McCutchen. Favorite all-time team, the 2013 Pirates. My favorite Pirate team of all time, gotta go with the 79 team. And next we have Brainiac Baseball Card Breaks. Get them in the picture there. Favorite all-time player, Sweet Lou Whitaker. Great player. And the 84 Tigers, favorite team. Great team there. Started off 35-5. Jumped right out of the gate. Next we have Adam's Card Closet. The good channel there as well. Favorite all-time player, Ken Griffey Jr., the other one known as the Kid. 1995 Braves. Favorite team. They had it all that year, certainly. Won the World Series. Next we have Josh. And favorite all-time player, well, he liked Bob Lilly and Claude Osteen. And favorite all-time teams, the Minnesota Muskies of the ABA and the 84 Expos. Those early 80s Expos teams are great. They just never won it. They reminded me of the San Diego Chargers in the early 80s A lot of talent. He just never won a big one. Next we have Poor Man's Stack. Good look at that. Poor Man's Stack. Jose Canseco. Favorite player. Also 1995 Braves. Favorite all-time team. So two all-time teams. The Braves there. 95. And next we have JY Sport Card Guy. And his all-time favorite player, well, he's got two, Frank Robinson and Johnny Bench. Two great players right there, can't argue that. And the Big Red Machine was his favorite all-time team. Those 75, 76 teams, certainly two of the greats. And we have Mr. Klump's Cards, another fine channel as well. His favorite player, Mark the Bird Fidrich. Can't argue with that. He was a great player. In 1976, I was just a little kid, but boy, he was everywhere. He just exploded. I'd never seen a player like that since maybe Fernando Valenzuela is the only other one that's the same as far as, just exciting baseball for 1 year. And his favorite team, the 1968 Tigers, World Series champs over the Cardinals that year. Next is Brandon Stebbins. Well, Brandon's favorite player of all time, Big Mac, Mark McGwire. 1989 Oakland A's, favorite team, won the World Series that year. Thought they should have won 3 straight. They just got upset twice. Unfortunately, such great talent. And next, Christopher's Cool Cards. And his favorite all-time team, favorite player, I should say, is Joe Mauer. Great player there for the Twins. And his favorite all-time team, he's got two, 2020 Padres and the 91 Twins. World Series winners there with the Twins. And next up, George the Collector. And George sent in his favorite player of all time, Big Papi, David Ortiz, in the 2004 Red Sox as his favorite all-time team. That was the one, broke the curse. Next up, you got Alan Twitchell. And Alan's favorite all-time player, Jim Eisenreich. Very good player, solid player. His favorite all-time team, he goes with the Seattle Pilots, although he is a Kansas City fan. The Pilots, the 1 year they were in existence, 1969. Then moved to Milwaukee. Next we have up Chris Graff's 101. And Chris's favorite players, he's got two, Dakota Hudson and Trey Mancini. And favorite all-time team, 2005 Orioles. I believe it was the first year he got season tickets, he said, so very good. Next up, we have 316 Slugger. And his favorite all-time player was the second time we've heard this name, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, and 2006 Cardinals. Favorite all-time team. And then we have up next, Charley's Cards. And got his two chances there. And Charlie's all-time favorite player, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. Played in 5 World Championship teams, 3 with Oakland, 2 with New York. And his favorite all-time team, 72 Oakland A's. They had some colorful teams on the field and off. Those guys were something else. 3 straight World Championships, 5 straight division titles, and free agency ended that dynasty because Charlie Finley wasn't going to pay anybody. And next up, we got Mets Rule. And his favorite all-time player, second time we've heard, the kid, Gary Carter. His name mentioned. And his favorite all-time team, 86 Mets. Yes, like them. Last time they won the World Series. To date. Been there twice since, but haven't won it. And we got up D. Vito C. And he's going with Lou Gehrig, his all-time favorite player, the Iron Horse, one of the greats. Favorite all-time team, the 1989 Chicago Cubs. I was rooting for them to beat San Francisco, I gotta say, but Giants had it. Went to the World Series that year against Oakland. And next we got Mike Myers. West Virginia there. And his favorite all-time player, one of the all-time greats, Can't argue this guy either. Roberto Clemente. His favorite all-time team, the 1971 Pittsburgh Pirates. That was a great team. Clemente, boy, he did everything in that World Series in '71. Everything. Great player, great team there. And next up, Junior Baseball Fanatic 12. Good young man's got a great channel. He picked Jackie Robinson as his all-time favorite player. Another great one. And his all-time favorite team, I believe he said to let his dad choose that one. 1927 Yankees is the one they went with. And Murderers Row, that was a heck of a team. And next is Rob's Sports Talk. Oops, got upside down, Rob. Sorry about that. Get you in there. Rob's Sports Talk. His favorite all-time player? Yes, Ken Griffey Jr. Heard that name before. Favorite all-time team? 2011 Phillies. And now we come to another channel here. Derek's Cards. Just hit 50. Congratulations to him on getting 50 subscribers. His favorite all-time players? He's got two. And that is Reggie Jackson and Raleigh Fingers. Those are the two guys he likes. And his favorite all-time team, the 1982 Brewers, the Brew Crew, Harvey's Wallbangers. Almost had that World Series, just couldn't finish off the Cards. And then we have Seeking Hidden Gems. Up next, there's 2 chances to win. His favorite all-time player, George Foster, 1977 National League MVP, hit them 52 homers that year. And his favorite all-time team, the 1990 Reds, World Series champs, swept the A's. They got the broom out. Nasty Boys, Dibble, Myers. It was, solid team there. Good hitting, good pitching. And then we have the last one, the Hobbyist. His favorite all-time player, Mr. Michael Jack Schmidt. I remember Harry Callis used to say that in WPHL, TV 17 out of Philadelphia. And his favorite all-time team, and it's the third time we've heard this team, the 1995 Atlanta Braves. So they got a lot of fans out there. My favorite all-time team, I don't know if I said that, was the 69 Mets. Although I never got to see them play in person. I wasn't born yet, so I'm not that old. Might be angry, as my kids say. They think everything's old that's older than them, but it's probably my all-time favorite team. Grew up hearing about them from the old parents. 77 Yankees, another one of my all-time favorites. Stayed up late for Game 6. I was a little kid, and my father was asleep. My mother went to work that night. And I was up late, and boy, I paid for it the next morning. In school, falling asleep, but I got to see Reggie hit 3 home runs, so it was worth it getting yelled at by the teacher. I didn't like her anyway, so. The 86 Mets, there's another one I like. And great team there. Should have won more. So much talent. And, of course, also the A's of the 70s. Didn't really see them play either, but had a great time learning about them and watching them and reading about them. All right, we shake the box up. Whoa, it's old school. It's like Chicago, but the ballot boxes are not stuffed here, so we shall pick out a name, and that name will win. Not a color TV, but it'll win. It'll win something, I guess. Person will win, hopefully. Going in here, picking them out, trying to come up with somebody, and the winner is Mr. Brandon Stebbins. Congratulations, Brandon. You win the package, the Mick Tinglehoff photo. You win the, which is up there. You also win the Vita Blue card. You get Burt Jones there. Put Vita back up. Lenny Moore. Darryl Moose Johnston. And the Mike Rozier Heisman card. And there's Dan Fouts, which you can't really see him very well, but he's up there. Oops, I can get him back there better. There you go, little Dan. Fix the camera there. And you get also Tom Rathman, Joe Theismann, Roger Craig in the back. Kind of hard to see next to the pack of archives cards. And also Mike Ruzioni, and there's again Mick Tinglehoff. So all those are yours. I'll leave my email address in the description, and you can just email me your address, and I'll get those out. Hopefully tomorrow. Sending out a hoss of cards. He won the Night Owl Pack of Archives giveaway, and I got to send him out. He sent me his address. Thanks for that. And Alan Twitchell, if you're out there, you still want that vintage Cavs book that I never read, just shoot me an email. I'll get you the book out as well. Again, I want to thank everyone for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy my videos. I'll try to keep up the work if you like it. I'll keep up sending out TTMs. Didn't get a lot back today. I didn't get anything, actually, so nothing even from the purchases I made. So hopefully I'll have something tomorrow. But everybody stay safe, be kind to each other, and thanks.